everyone, and welcome to Painting with Pointillism. Today we're going to be turning tiny dots into works of art. So all you're going to need is some paint, a Q-tip or something else with a blunt end, and something to paint on. Let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with our Pointillism. So what you're going to need is some paint, some Q-tip, or you can use the end of a pencil. The eraser works really well. I've got a paper plate just to pour my paint onto. You can use anything you've got. And I've got my paper. And I've also put my paper on an old newspaper just to protect my table. So Pointillism is a technique of painting with dots that are close together to form an image. This was developed by an artist named George Seurat in 1886 and has been popular with many artists since then. So we can make our design as simple or as complicated as we want. So for younger kids, you can make this a tracing activity by drawing something out, like a heart. Or you can, draw a house on a hill and all of that good stuff. So let's start by pouring our paint on our paper plate. Okay, grab some Q-tips. Let's get painting. So I'm going to start by going around the outside. Now, if you don't want, because you can kind of see the pencil a little bit through the paint, especially since I'm doing mine a little bit more spaced. You can always freehand this. So you don't have to have something that you're tracing. You can, create the house on the hill with the trees and the clouds straight from your own imagination. Now you can also see that the way I am doing this is not all of my dots are the same size. I actually like it that way. I like that there's some inconsistency here. This is your art. Do it how you would like it to be done. If you want them to be consistent, make sure you're using the same part of the Q-tip every time. Make sure you're taking the same amount of paint. If you don't care, or if you prefer the inconsistent look, you can do it that way too. You can also see that you don't have to go in lines. You can do it kind of more in an abstract pattern. And there we go. There is my Pointillism heart. As you can see, I did mix around some colors over here. But like I said, do what makes you happy. If you want the pencil line for something to work off of, you can. Obviously, you want to be careful about smudges. If you want to just freehand it, go for it. But please share with us what you've created. We would love to see your Pointillism. So please share it with us. We would love to see it, and we would love to see how creative your art is. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to check back for other things that we've got going on this summer by going to kinglibrary.ca/src. Bye!